Court, we have to decide if the word "and" is an inclusive phrase. Edo Jawarian, not the news info. Imoruyi Edo-Jawarian, a Nigerian lawyer, has stated that it is important that the Supreme Court address the status of the Federal Capital Territory and put an end to the numerous interpretations that have risen due to the presence of the word "and" in Section 134, subsection B of the 1999 Constitution. According to Mr. Edo-Jawarian, who appeared in an interview on TVC tonight, it is important for this to get to the Supreme Court for certain issues to be decisively addressed. For instance, the Supreme Court, we have to decide if the word "and" is an inclusive phrase or not that we put to rest the status of Abuja. The Tribunal Court have said you can't, or rather you cannot, accord the FCT any special status, as they are just like every other state. The petitioner, on the other hand, are disagreeing with that assertion and even feels that the court calling that interpretation ludicrous amount to a pervasive judgment. So it is important that the Supreme Court looks at the issues now. Okay, if my listeners are there, what should be your take on the issue at hand? Supreme Court will have to decide if the word "and" is an inclusive phrase. Edo-Jawarian, please react to that advice. To do so, believe do justice to every of your reactions. Without the video's opinion, they're already popping in from the comment section. The first one is from Shibu Eze. So I think Barrister Imoruyi is making a mistake. Why do we continue to lie, confusing ourselves in this country called Nigeria? You are expecting the Supreme Court to give us the interpretation of the word "and" in 134 Section 2B of the Nigerian Constitution, when the Supreme Court had done that twice many years ago. You want a new interpretation to suit or exonerate Tinubu for failing to secure 25% of vote cast in FCT? What a country! It is really unfortunate that Nigeria tries at all time to politicize everything for the sake of pleasing one man in power. Shame more, okay? Power shame more, okay? Not be small thing. We call the fool now. We know facts. With time we know. Yes, so then from NRO, you say which Supreme Court are we talking of? The one that gave Lawal Senate ticket when he did not contest election. You can imagine Nigeria, my country. Then from Macomb Us, it says the Supreme Court in past judgment has decided that Abuja should be treated as the 37th state of federation. That was even before Tinubu dreamed of becoming president of Nigeria. Or this will be an Igbo Mumu lawyers know it more. Okay, we will know whether a true story or not true talk. Then from Guess, it say if FCT has status of state, then they should allow indigenous people there to contest for FCT governor, or be it their legitimate right to be appointed as FCT minister. Okay, then from, I think for this now we are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to this channel and also ensure that you share the very news to social media platforms, as you do so believe the Almighty God will do the very needful for your life. Bye bye.